Hi, my name's Christopher Shelton.
I'm Chad.
Hey, get out of my seat. And I'm Danny Abadi, and we're going to talk to you about waves. Would you like to start us off, Chris?
I would love nothing better in the world.
Yeah.
There are several types of waves. There are the shock waves. We don't hear a sonic boom from a slower than sound. Because sound waves crest out our ears one at a time.
And then there's the bow waves. And the bow waves show some wave patterns made by sources moving at various speeds. Also note that after the speed of the source exceeds the wave speed, it increased speed produces a narrow V shape.
Transverse waves. Transverse wave is a wave with vibration at right angles to the direction the wave is traveling.
And of course, standing waves. Standing waves are the result of interference. When two waves of equal amplitude and wavelength pass through each other in opposite directions, the waves are always out of phase at the nodes.
Longitudinal waves is a wave in which vibration is in the same direction that the wave is traveling.
When you're done.
We're going to talk about the period of a wave. Period of a wave is the time of a back and forth swing, which depends only on the length of the pendulum and the accuracy of gravity, acceleration of gravity. The formula to find it is time t equals 2 pi square root length L divided by g. The units include L is the length of the pendulum, g is the acceleration of gravity, and t is the time period. A sample calculation would be t equals 2 pi square root 50 divided by 20. 50 is the length and 25 is the acceleration of the wave. Period t equals 12.57.
Frequency of a wave. A frequency is how often the vibrations occur. The formula is 1 over a period, and vice versa, 1 over frequency to calculate a period. Simple algebra. Units. The units for frequency is called hertz. The frequency of 1 cycle per second is 1 hertz. If it cycles twice, that means 2 hertz. Simple. Sample calculation. What is the frequency of vibrations per second of 17 hertz a wave? Work. The work is 17 equals 1 over x. Divide 1 over to the other side, and you get x equals 17. And that is your answer. Thank you so much for joining me today. Bye-bye.
We're going to do another one in about 5 seconds. You're going to go to the next page, or you're going to click on it. Speed of a wave. The speed of a wave depends on the medium through which the wave travels. The formula to find this is wave speed equals wavelength multiplied by frequency. The equation form is V equals W, capital W, capital V times lowercase f.
So don't know what a wave is? Well, let me enlighten you. Surfing on the beach is a perfect example of a transverse wave. It requires wave speed, wavelength, and frequency, the formula of wave speed. Imagine that you fix your eyes at a stationary point on the surface of water and observe the waves passing by. If you observe the distance between crests and also count the number of crests that pass each second, you can calculate the horizontal distance of particular crests moved around at the second. Also, skipping rocks in the pond, believe it or not, is an example of real-world waves. When rock touches the surface of a pond, it creates a circular water wave in the pond, and it continues for as long as it can. And lastly, when someone speaks to you from across the room, like I'm speaking to you from right here, the sound wave is a disturbance in the air that travels across the room. The air molecules themselves don't move along as they would in a wind. And that is what a wave is.